everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is SummerMonay and this is a space where we talk about law of attraction, manifestation, and anything along the lines of spirituality. In today's video, we are going to go over what you can expect with the full moon coming in Aries on October 1st. And also, let me just say this, you and I both know we are already experiencing this energy in our lives right now. I missed you guys so much last week. I didn't get to upload my 3 videos because life happens and we just have to flow with the energy that we are experiencing and to honor our feelings and never to run away from them. And that is really big key right now of this full moon. It is really asking us to no longer run away from our responsibilities of the things we know we should be doing. So if you are excited today to learn more about the Aries full moon, and also I have a surprise for you at the end with a nice general reading for each of us so we can have a better understanding of what to expect, then please keep on watching. So we can expect this Aries full moon to come to us on October 1st. The sun is going to be 9 degrees in Libra and the moon is going to be 9 degrees in Aries. With that being said, this is a moment of enhancement. And also I wanted to say there is a conjunction with Chiron at 7 degrees for Aries. And with that also being said, Chiron is the wounded healer. So this is going to be a time of illumination of our health. And when I speak about health, I don't just mean your physical health, but I also mean your mental health and your financial health as well as your spiritual health. There are other planets that we have to take into consideration. And with that being said, Mercury is going to be in Scorpio, and that will allow us to think about the limits and the realities of our lives. So right now I want to say, if you are worrying about something particular, it can be something that has happened when the Aries new moon will be experiencing in April. So those same energies are coming to the surface, and I want you to know it is going to be okay. I want to reassure you that if you are worrying about something, I want you to express that energy. I want you to allow that energy to flow, because that is the only way we are going to move forward in our lives. The zodiac sign Aries is the ruler of Mars, which is also in retrograde, but just think about Aries being the type of planet that is all about action, that's all about fight. In the lunar cycle of the full moon, this is a time of releasing. This is a time to see what we want to end in our lives and also what we want to start. This is also a great time to create space, so really let go of things that no longer serve you in this time period. This Aries full moon is going to be one of the most intense supermoons of the end of this 2020. I also like to think of this full moon asking us to be or not to be. This moon is letting us know right now that we can decide and we can make the choices right now that we want to experience for the next 6 months of our lives. This Aries full moon is inviting us to look at ourselves without a filter, to really come back to ourselves and to really see what is it that we are looking for in our lives. What problems or what existing habits are we still keeping up with that no longer serves us? I really want to ask you a personal question. If you are feeling shame and judgment in your life, do you really think that's allowing you to flourish? Do you really think feeling those feelings and judging yourself is really going to allow you to take yourself to the next level? I also want to affirm with you that you don't have to run away. This is a true time in our lives to look at ourselves in the mirror and see where we are lacking and see all of our potential and all of the abundance that is here for us. So one thing I would advise is to really quiet down and see what your energy needs. Meditation is always a great practice, even if it's just 5 to 10 minutes of your day of focusing on your breath and focusing on the stillness that you can create in your life. I want to also let you know that your body follows you. Once you say the command, the body follows after. You will also be experiencing deep self-love and deep self-respect during this time, because you have to love you no matter what life is showing. You have to love yourself and hold deep self-compassion and self-forgiveness, because we are always learning and we are always knowing more in this moment than we did in the last moment. This full moon is bringing us opportunities to face our fears, to take courageous action. This full moon is also asking us to develop our sense of worthiness. I want you guys to affirm with me right now, I am worthy of all the things I desire. It's so important that you understand just that statement alone, because you are enough and you are worthy in this moment exactly as you are for everything you want. And with that being said, this Aries full moon is also telling us to have healthy selfishness. It's okay to say no to others. It's okay to not provide for others, because this is a time for us to be providing for ourselves ourselves. This is a time of self-reflection and adventure and seeing our journey and seeing our destiny before it is done. And lastly, this full moon is really going to offer us brainstorming in life choices. It's going to really allow us to see the way, to honestly build the roadmap of our life. Take this opportunity with love. Take this opportunity with courage, because this is the only time in our life right now that we can really review, because we should already be thinking about 2021. Your mindset should already be, what is it that I am so excited to experience in the next coming of months? It's also important to be present and to go with the flow of the energy that we are experiencing in this full moon. Some great takeaway questions that you can ask yourself for this full moon is, what is self-love? What does it mean to be of service to others? And again, to be or not to be. I will have to say, from personal experience, I have been feeling this energy already, and I want to let you know it is time to do the work. It is time to do the self-work. We can no longer run away. And I want to let you know, stars and the planets are making sure that we are not running away from our responsibilities, from understanding the possibilities of our life. So in this part of this video today, I am going to give you guys an angel card reading so that you can feel more safe, so that you can feel more guided in this process, so you can feel as though this full moon is blessing you. And I always want to remind you guys that there are blessings in our challenges. This is the time where we see our growth. This is the time that we see our inner growth and also our resilience in our lives. I will be pulling from my angel deck. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to be an open vessel so that I can receive the guidance for the collective for this Aries full moon. Okay, ooh. We got such a beautiful card. We received the Inner Calling card. Inner Calling reads, you can choose to see your biggest challenges as your best opportunities for inner change and growth. The trials and ordeals we experience in life are actually necessary for our soul's evolution. Take a moment to reflect back on past difficulties and identify how those experiences have made you stronger and wiser. Now, turn your attention to the present and remind yourself to take the drama out of your challenges and to try to see how they are serving you. Affirmation. I choose to see challenges as ideal opportunities to work on my inner self. I look for the blessings in all situations, past and present. I am connected to the positive aspect of my experience. How beautiful is that? To know that we can absolutely look at our challenges as ideal opportunities for growth. I believe that we are always guided and we are protected, and that it is okay to weather through the storm. It has to rain, but I want you guys to understand there is a blessing when it rains, because when it rains outside, it feeds our plants and it feeds our animals as well. So I want to let you know, if right now in your life you are experiencing a storm, I want you to be that tree who is resilient, who can adapt, who can weather the storm, who has to stay grounded. It is so possible to believe in the love and light in your life, even if you are not seeing that. But I want you guys to consciously choose to look for the love and light in your life. I want you to consciously affirm, I am going through this growing phase of my life with ease. I just also want to say, again, this is a good time to build self-love. This is a time to build self-respect. And I want you to always put yourself first in this moment. In this week, I want you to put yourself at the front line, at the top of your priority list. What is it that will make you more successful in health? What is it going to make you more spiritually healthy? What is going to make you more mentally healthy? I want you to think about all of those things and take inspired action to get to where you have to go. In every single video, I truly love affirming with each of you. So in today's affirmation is going to be, I choose to see the blessings in my challenges. I choose to see the blessings in my challenges. I choose to see the blessings in my challenges. You guys know how powerful affirmations can be in your life. If not, I want you to know it right now in this moment. I want you to claim and I want you to possess all of the miracles that is on its way to you. I continue to send all my love, my light, and my grace to each of you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.